Hey, good evening, everybody. This is Dennis coming from Winnipeg. I hope that you're having a great week so far. This is Wednesday, middle of the week. So, how's your day today? What have you learned? What have you won? Today, I've learned again why I should be patient in doing everything. The day was started kind of not too bad. And then things went a little bit haywire, and I got a little bit stressed, and I got a little bit impatient with some of the staff. And so my day was going downhill, and then 4 o'clock I decided, okay, I need to update or change my cellular plan because I have a business plan with the 10 lines. And so I know that we've been trying to get a better pricing, etc. And I just noticed that there was a new plan that Rogers messaged me, Rogers Cellular company, which it's my cell provider that I've been with 22 years. And so they messaged me and said there's a new plan, unlimited plan, that after a certain amount of data usage, then you don't get the charge overage, but it will reduce the speed, but you won't get overage charge. So I said, okay, you know what? I've been using a lot of data lately, and there's a couple of times that I got warning that it's going to be going over and I'm going to get overage charge. And every time I went over, I get about $30 overage charge. So I decided to call Rogers customer service and see if I can switch to that plan. That's where my patience was tested. The first person that I talked to, they took all my information, security clearance, etc. And then they looked at my account and said, oh, your account is a corporate account. I have to transfer you to corporate service people. So they transfer me to corporate service people, but hi Marcel, somehow I don't think the person I got was in North America. It was hard to understand, but I persevered, and she was able to help me quite a bit of stuff. And then by the time trying to switch the data plan, she looked at my account and she said, oh, you don't have a contract as a corporate account anymore. So your regular consumer account now, not even business account. So I have to transfer you back to regular customer service. I cannot help you anymore. And that was after over an hour and a half off on the phone with her. Yeah, she's that slow. So now it's 5:30 and our pharmacy closed at 5, and my wife's waiting for me to go home. So she transmitted to another person, and as we're talking, somehow the phone line went dead. So I decided, okay, I'm gonna go home. So we drove home. I got home, nobody called me back, and then I called back, and this time I got lucky. I got a North America support, and the lady was really nice, got all my information, and then she said, okay, I know who I need to transfer you to. So she said transfer me to another person. I don't even know if business person, business client support or not. I didn't really care. I just want somebody to help me. And then so this person I got was from Ottawa. So I was really happy because I got now Canadian support, and I'm calling from Canada, so I was really happy. And this gentleman was so good. He apologized. He did all the things that I needed to be done. And when his computer was really slow, he started asking me about how's Winnipeg. And so we started chatting about the weather in Winnipeg, and I started asking him about how's the Ottawa weather, and how's the Rideau Canal, is it freezing up properly, and can they skate, etc., etc. And we had a really nice conversation. But his system was so slow. By the time he was able to finish everything for me, it was 7:45. And my first conversation with Roger was started at 4 p.m. So almost 4 hours. So because of that, at the end, he said, I'm going to see what I can do for you. So I had an iPad data plan with the whole thing, which I have to pay $10 a month. But because of my patient, he actually said, I can give you this. And so I got my iPad data plan free of charge for 2 years. I was happy. Hey, $240. He appreciated, and he told me that I'm one of the most patient client that he had, that allow him to help me and then yell at him for waiting for this long. So he said, that's the least I can do. So I know it's not much, but still that he appreciated me and I appreciated him. So what do you do when you encounter these kind of situation? Do you have the patience? Do you have, upset and you're going to hang up the phone? A year or so ago, I would have hung up the phone and I would have been really mad. And then the thing that I need to get done, I wouldn't get it done. Right now, the way the plan changed, I pay similar price, but previous plan, I get 25 gig of cell data a month, share data a month. Now, the way he switched it for me, I pay a little bit more, but I got 90 gig of cell data a month from 25. So it's not even triple, it's quadruple amount of data that I got for a month for a little bit more. And with this new plan, even I go over 90 gig of data, I don't get overage charge. It's just slower rate. So I think it's a win for me for being this patient and working with them. So every time you have something that irritating you or, causing you upset because it's taking too long, just breathe and understand why the slowness is. Sometimes, not their fault. It's computers not working. Sometimes they don't understand what you're talking about because the language barrier. Sometimes they thought they got what they need, and then at the end they couldn't figure it out, or they found out something else and they couldn't help you. And whatever reason, just look on the good side that they're trying to help you as much as they can. So I hope that this is helpful for you. Again, like I said, be patient, breathe, and then just move on. Have a great night.